Ever seen someone succeed overnight and wondered how? Truth is, they weren't silent because they had nothing to say. They were silent because they were working. Why is it that the most extraordinary success stories often come as a complete surprise? You know the feeling. Someone you barely noticed suddenly achieves something incredible, and you're left thinking, wait, how? When did they even work on that? Turns out, there's a hidden pattern here. And if you've ever felt like your own progress is too slow, too noisy, or just not sticking, this might be the missing piece. This isn't just another motivational video. This is a proven strategy that turns traditional success advice on its head, a roadmap to achieving more by doing exactly the opposite of what everyone tells you. The psychological trap of oversharing. Modern psychology reveals a fascinating paradox about sharing our goals and progress. The more we talk about our dreams, the less likely we are to achieve them. Researchers have discovered a phenomenon called social reality. When you announce your intentions publicly, your brain experiences a premature sense of accomplishment. It's as if simply telling others about your goal tricks your mind into believing you've already achieved it. In a landmark study by NYU psychology professor Peter Gollwitzer, participants who kept their goals private were significantly more likely to follow through compared to those who announced their intentions. Why? Because public declaration creates a false sense of progress, reducing the motivation to actually do the work. Moreover, constant sharing creates psychological vulnerability. Each time you expose an unfinished project or incomplete dream, you open yourself to potential criticism, judgment, and self-doubt. This external validation cycle can become more addictive than the actual achievement itself. The turning point. The real secret isn't more visibility. It's deeper, more intentional work. Consider Abraham Lincoln. Before becoming president, he lost 8 elections and experienced multiple business failures, but he didn't complain. He didn't broadcast his struggles. He quietly learned, prepared, and transformed. Look at Warren Buffett. Despite being a billionaire, he still lives in the same modest house he bought in 1958. While others flaunt wealth, he focuses on understanding true value. His success isn't about being seen. It's about seeing clearly. Here is a step-by-step breakdown: how to master the art of quiet success. Step 1. The silent achievement strategy. Keep 80% of your work private. Share only when something is completed. Protect your energy and focus. Treat your focus like a limited resource. Guard what you consume: attention, who you let in, energy, and when you speak, momentum. Real progress happens in the space between deciding and proving, not announcing. Step 2. Psychological boundaries. Create mental space between your work and external expectations. The moment someone says, "Why don't you try?" or "I expected something different," their vision starts overwriting yours. This is how original ideas get diluted into crowd-pleasing compromises. The solution: work in chapters. Number 1, creation, just you. Number 2, refinement, trusted input. Number 3, release, public. That buffer zone between step 1 and 3, that's where genius grows undisturbed. Your best work will always come from what you believe in, not what you think others will approve of. Develop internal validation mechanisms. Reward yourself privately for milestones. Step 3. Deep work environment. Eliminate digital distractions. Create a workspace that supports concentration. Design rituals that signal work mode. Your brain operates on environmental triggers, not willpower. A ritual is a deliberate sequence that tells your subconscious it's time to work. When you repeat the same pre-work actions consistently, you create a neurological shortcut, like Pavlov's dog salivating at a bell. Over time, the ritual itself triggers focus automatically, bypassing resistance. Step 4. Progress tracking. Instead of social media updates, use personal journals, private progress tracking apps. Step 5. Mindful sharing. When you do share, focus on lessons learned. Share to inspire, not to seek validation. Emotional impact. Quiet success is about psychological resilience. It's understanding that true achievement happens in the depths of consistent, unnoticed effort. Your worth is determined by the integrity of your work and your commitment to personal growth. Here is a challenge for you guys. Keep your next project 100% private for 90 days. Document your journey, but share with no one. Hit that like button if you're ready to embrace the power of quiet achievement. Subscribe for more insights that challenge conventional wisdom. What internal milestone will you achieve in silence? Share your commitment in the comments. Remember, the most powerful revolutions happen quietly, persistently, away from the spotlight.